Good morning, good morning. Yes, go ahead. Your face.
Up here in the middle.
In the middle. It's all right. We're just going through the usual stuff in here. Whoop. Oh my goodness.
We're dancing.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. Right. Okay, posting, posting. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Getting on the YouTube, getting on all of them. Okay. Making sure we're up and running.
I have no pen.
Are you supposed to have a pen?
So I can write.
Okay. Okay, what's wrong? You can't get it?
I'm not finished.
3 dots. Edit privacy. Public. Done. Change. You move it up. You like it. You share it. Okay. You're done.
Good morning, Miss Jess. How are you? You're here bright and early.
How is Tennessee this morning?
Tennessee? Is she in
Tennessee. Yes, she is. She and Bonnie are both in Tennessee.
Let me retrieve a pen.
We don't have a pen ready. I had a reading yesterday, so you can skip me. Oh, you're so good, Jess. Thank you. But you are in, and if he has any information for you, he'll give it. If Gabriel has a message for you, we'll make sure you get it anyway, no matter what. Marjana, welcome in. Katie Newkirk, welcome in. And Jess is reminding us she had a reading yesterday with most likely Dawn and Shauna. I didn't get a chance to go in with it.
And what did they tell her?
I don't know. What did they tell you?
And was it worth every dollar? Or did you want your money back?
Oh, stop. What was I going to say? I told her that if Gabriel had a specific message for her, we'll make sure she gets it.
But of course.
But she's right. If you guys have had a reading already, please don't ask for reading. But again, if we have a message for you, we will get that to you. Hello, Miss Pam. Welcome in. Now you got everybody? Oh, he got his pen and he's just now starting it. Hey, Zainab. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well this beautiful Friday. TGIF. It's an almighty morning.
What were you talking about this week? It's an energy shift week. It's
yeah, we're shifting slowly we're going from Leo to Virgo. We've already gone into Virgo. A lot of things happening, a lot of energy through that. The 8-8 portal, as far as I'm concerned, is still open. It should be solidly for the next 3 days at least. And then we've got more portals coming in. 1111 is always a strong manifesting portal. We just had a blue moon, which is very, very strange that we had one because we had actual blue moons last year. And usually blue moons don't come in but every few years, every 2 to 4 years. That's why they say once in a blue moon. But that moon was just gorgeous. I've been taking a picture of it every day, every night. So I will probably put up a reel on that shortly so you guys can see what I see.
Can you all hear us okay?
Yep. Can you hear?
Sound check.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Sound check.
No complaints yet?
No complaints. No. Nothing yet. I'm going to put this on. And Jess did say it was a beautiful day. And I'm going to okay.
So Marjana, what's going on in your world? Why am I getting the word skating in my head? Are you ice skating? Do you like to ice skate? Have you ice skated? Do you want to ice skate? Oh, skating. What's that phrase? She's skating. Is that like getting by or faking it? Faking it till you make it? If Marjana's there, skating.
Yep.
How's
Well,
that
she
word
said
used?
it.
I'm trying to remember that.
What?
When you say they're skating by or they're skating,
I'm skating by.
does that mean you're faking it?
No, that you're just getting by.
Just getting by?
Yeah, skating by. Never did skate. Not much. Not much is happening.
So,
She never did.
Are you skating on something? Are you skating by?
Hello, Laura. Welcome in.
Was there anything in your world you wanted to throw at us? Hello, Laura. That is Marjana. Marjana. That
We're
sounds
talking
like
about Marjan, and you said hello to Laura
Laura.
because she just came. Yes.
that sounds like a wine. Marjana.
Marjana.
Sounds very European.
Oh, okay.
To me, it does. Exotic.
Her last name sounds very European to me. Sure. We'll do for highest and greatest. We don't like generals coming in. You never know. Love your shirt, Scott. Looks good on you. Aw.
Yeah. I've never
And
heard
you
you
look-
do that before.
And you look good against the background too.
Well, I have to dress according to this background. I have to have contrast. So it's a lot of work. I get up in the morning. I say, God, what am I going to wear today?
And to me, it's like wear red. Just find something red and wear it. Yeah, Croatian. Yes. Okay. Will I get money from government soon? And she's talking Croatian government, most likely.
Are you in Croatia?
Are you in there? Is that where you're at?
I don't know how that world works. I don't know how our world works.
It changes day to day.
Yeah,
It's hard to keep up.
Depending on the news story. Marjana. Something about dependency.
And you need to be authentic in everything you do. They're telling me you're not being authentic. You're not telling your authentic truth. Ugh. Yes, and yes, you might be smoking still because they're telling me to take care of yourself and be your authentic self.
She's Canadian.
No, Canada. Oh, she's from Croatian background. Okay, but she's
It's still
in
pretty.
Canada.
I love the name, Marjana. You can't even get mad at somebody with the name Marjana. You can't yell at them.
Ivana Savitz. But I like her last name too. Money.
But back to her question.
Get money. So Canadian government. That's a little closer to when it's more socialized than we are.
There's a loop that I'm on that's not comfy.
Yeah, and I think that's why the authenticity came up with me. She's got a lot of anxiety in her heart too.
Well, it's like she doesn't need the money from the government. She should be
self-sufficient.
Yes. I didn't know how to say that.
No. I mean, those are the words that work.
Are you?
It's what I'm getting to. But everything is centralized and you're creating whatever anxiety and whatever inks.
They're saying you don't need the money from the government. You're capable of dealing with this, whatever it is, on your own. There are ideas. What I'm hearing is there are ideas in your head that you're not putting in place or taking action on. Here's my feeling. If you were to get a dole from the government, you'd park your butt on park bench and wouldn't, what would I say? Take advantage of your skills, your abilities, your
creativity is what you're saying.
And your
well, retro pay is understandable.
Retro is what, like past money?
Past money.
That they owe you. Okay, if you're waiting for what,
but not
handout.
Right. She was supposed to get a long time ago.
Okay. That's not. I was still getting something. All right, retro money. I have no argument with. If you've done the work, you need to pay. But so don't sit around waiting to get taken care of. So now let's get off that wagon. Your money's caught in what are the cogs?
Quagmire is what the word they popped up in my head. A quagmire.
It's like,
wow.
Yeah, I just get this festered mess of strings and pathways, and
Yeah.
it's not a clear channel to get it delivered. So 6 months. That's what I heard. We switched.
Yes, I've forgotten you were in the wrong spot. So, oh, my logo is
I don't know if that
too.
helps you or not, but I understand your frustration because it's in a snarled process. They're saying, I don't know who you would check. If you're dealing with an agency, or is this private money, or this is,
It's a government agency.
you know, they used to do a thing on The Simpsons where the kids would poke, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Just keep poking at them. Whatever you
In
have.
a good, positive manner.
Yeah. Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I remember a bill collector that kept calling a friend of mine. Every day they would call, but they were so nice, peaches and cream. How are you today? She got to where she recognized the phone number, wouldn't answer it, but when it was interesting.
But it works.
Yeah.
But when they see your name pop up, they know who to get a hold of and say it's on its way.
You want to be so pleasant that they can't wait to talk to you.
Yeah.
So have a joke ready.
And also talk about them.
Good
Okay?
idea.
How are you?
Good idea. Yep.
I
Squeaky
like
wheel,
that.
no oil. I get that.
It's the oil. I don't know where you got the Noel, I thought you said, but.
And we've got, so that was Marjana. So go be happy, and I love your name. And you will get it. It's just going to take time. And they're saying patience and, manifest it, visualize it coming. It's that third eye picture coming and landing. Imagine it in the mail. Imagine seeing it in the mail. Imagine feeling the check, however you're expecting to get it. Play that in your head. That's about the most energy you can put into it.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's Marjana.
Anything else she needs to know? I'm feeling that you've got third eye clog. So be careful what you're eating, drinking, and or smoking. Yes, Marjana. Because you're clogging your third eye and your pineal gland. They're calcified a little bit more than they had been. So work on you. I know you're waiting for this money, but don't wait. Work on you and also your creativity.
But yeah, don't stand waiting for it. Keep yourself in motion. Keep moving ahead.
Yep. Moving forward. No backwards movement, please.
No sitting on the park bench. Keep those wheels in motion.
Okay.
Katie's next one I've got.
Yep, that's one I got too. Katie, what would you like to know this morning, Miss Katie? And even if you have been read, if we've got a message for you, we'll give it to you only because
Katie, your
it's a
energy
different
is
thing.
up. What are you giggling
cool.
about? That's cool. At least that's what it feels like to me.
You're
And
welcome, Rosanna. Thank you for coming in.
you're laughing about something. Things are going well for you, I think. They're acknowledging whatever you've done lately has been to your advantage. You've had some attitude changes that I think have propelled you, is the word you're giving me.
And towards your purpose.
Oh, like loving yourself. So you gave up the angst about something. Highest good. They're mostly, what I'm getting is just adulation. You've kicked yourself into a fun place mentally, is what it feels like to me.
And keep working with that inner child of yours. Have fun. Take it out and
I get
do
this
that.
giggle.
Yeah,
giggle.
that's why I'm getting the inner child stuff.
Okay.
For the giggling and having fun and being silly and just enjoying.
They're saying you you don't need their help today. You got this. You're carrying, what's their word? You're carrying the flame or the torch or something like that.
Oh, cool. And Yvette, did you already get your financial reading? Sorry. But Katie, yes, I'm feeling the same thing and before he said torch, I had that word in my head, but I wanted to see what he came up with. Hello, Pamela Ramage. Welcome in.
When I see that word, I think it's rampage. It's ramage.
Ramage.
Yes.
Oh, I'll have to check the Facebook again.
Okay, so
Sorry.
that's what she's up about. You're going floating someday.
Ooh.
Hopefully there's water in the river.
Where are you at?
I was going to say,
Where are you? Because we have a river that's very floatable.
right now.
Well,
anyway.
2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, this time of year it is very floatable. They are. We have the Rio Verde, which for those of you who don't know, it's Green River, or that's what it means. And then the Salt River. So Rio Salado. Yep. Okay, who am I?
So Katie, I'm getting.
Oh, I'm not talking. Yeah, no. Yvette said something about financial reading, and she had asked that on another day, so I want to make sure she hadn't
there
gotten
should
it.
be plenty of rivers in Missouri.
Oh yes, but not the Missouri River. I have family in Missouri. My son and his family, my grandkids, 3 of them at least. Not all of them. There's only 3. So Missouri floating river, definitely not the Mississippi, and definitely not the Missouri. Those are not floatable rivers.
You go really fast.
Oh my! Every time I've been there, it's like the Missouri is. Speed Racer would love to have a boat on the Missouri
You'll end up in
River
the Gulf of Mexico.
in no time. No time. Oh, I tell you. Well, going around the bend to the Mississippi, I know the Mississippi is lower than it has been in a while.
Really?
Yeah, I hope it's gotten back up. I'll have to go visit it and get it back. James River. Oh, I'm not sure where that one is yet.
Katie, I keep trying to get some profound words from them, and they said 3 words: "Go have fun."
Yes.
That's what they gave me. Wear sunscreen.
Yes, I don't have Claudine's sunscreen with me, but I would suggest that. But it's a little too late.
They're showing me a big, wide-brimmed hat, but you get reflection back up off the water. I've had sun and skin issues my whole life, so I'm up on this stuff. But they're showing me a big floppy hat. If you got that, wear that.
Well, and with it being white, if you've got the sun bouncing off the river, hitting that hat,
it reflects back on your face. Well, they're showing me a black floppy hat.
Oh, black.
No,
black is too hot too. So
is it really?
Yeah.
I would think
because I'm one who can't wear hats because of too much heat.
Okay.
So that's why black I wouldn't like.
Oh, the color black would make the hat hot. Yes.
Yes.
I was thinking more sun rays.
Right. Well, straw is really good too. To me, when I garden, I have a purple hat that has a floppy thing, and I put the purple hat up because I love purple.
Cool.
Makes me happy. Yeah.
We got to keep you happy.
Got to keep me happy and also stay cool. Oh, between Springfield and Branson. Okay. I don't wear hats. I don't either, Katie. I don't either.
Okay. So I have to say this because I can, and I'm a male. The women around here practically wear nothing when they go floating. So I'm going to tell you, I don't know what your age bracket is.
But please, for all of those men who go, are you being...
am I being an old whatever you want to call it? Anyway.
Crusty old man.
You can't enjoy the float because there's all these string bikinis running around.
Oh, you can't.
I've heard.
When was the last time you were at the river?
A long time ago. Seth, my employee, he's been out there recently. He came back just ogle-eyed, talking about the river.
Sorry.
I was wearing off of his.
We went off on that a little bit.
51. Okay, you can still do that. Just put some clothes on, for God's sakes.
We've got you on the list, Shilnova. We're just being silly. Like you said, get the inner child out, have fun, and just
don't they make umbrellas? Don't
they make hats with an umbrella
and
up there
fans.
Too. And fans, yes. So yeah. And I don't wear hats either. I know I have a purple one. If I really need it, I'll wear it. But I found that that a wet bandana put around my head is so much better. So much better than a hat because I can take it off again, dip it in the water, and put it back on, and I stay cooler that way. Just saying. with Arizona, we learned a way to stay cool as much as possible. And I'm not talking string bikinis, but anyway,
You'd have to be cool in those.
I don't know.
I've never had one on,
I
so I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Laura, you're on the list as well.
Zane, you're next. What you got?
Yes,
Zane
I
and
hope
then
that
Laura.
helps you, Katie. Thank you. And next time I'm in Missouri, I will contact you. I'm not too far away, or my family's not that far away. They love Branson too. Anyway, what we got?
Oh, safety dance. I was trying to understand your message. You're putting
Put
on the
men
song
with
that
hats to
the
safety
safety
dance.
dance. Just dance. You're welcome. I don't know that we did you any good. But go have fun. Report back how the river went. When are you doing this? Like tomorrow?
Hopefully tomorrow and Sunday. Just enjoy. But remember to take care of your skin.
Yeah.
And if you put, hopefully you will put sunscreen on, make sure you wash it off at the end of the day before you lay in a bed. You want your pores to be open and breathing. Just saying, it's very okay.
Who's
thank you.
contacting who?
I'm contacting Katie when I get to Missouri. Oh, she's going Sunday, not Saturday.
Okay.
I heard Sunday, but
Good.
I would do both. But not for what? Okay, so it was Zane. Oh, now Miss Pam came in first before Zane.
I've got Pamela down the road here. Well, we can do Pamela. If you've got Pamela
So-
first, we'll do Pamela.
Pam, not Pamela. Pam. There's a
Pam.
difference. There's two people.
Pam. Good morning,
Pam
Karen.
or Zane. Whoever pops in first.
On your mark, get set.
I'm going to start popping things up. I got to check on my Facebook. Thank you, Pamela, for reminding me to do the Facebook. And Miss Pam, we're so used to you checking all of our platforms.
I'm just paranoid about sun and sunburns and
Oh, good,
skin
good, good.
cancer and sunscreen and all that stuff.
Right. Just make sure you wash off at the end of the day. It's very important.
Unbalanced.
Me, she's first.
You still waiting on somebody to pop up here?
Yeah, Pam.
Oh.
What you
Oh, I was looking for the word Pam. I wasn't looking for.
unbalanced Libra. Pam.
I get it. It's howdy. So we're.
Yes, I've been away. Yes, you have. It's like out of sight, out of mind.
I'm hearing the words. Yeah, it's a guy thing. Unbalanced Libra.
Pam Franks
Yeah, Pam.
from class.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
but I heard Stellar as soon as she popped up.
Stellar.
Stellar. She's been
This
gone.
guy is confused with
Stellar.
the name. Yes, he's confused with the name. But he knows who you are. It's been a while. Like he said, it's a man thing about out of sight, out of mind. She's recovering. How is your recovery going from the cow accident or the cow incident?
I'm hearing moo.
I'm sure it did move a little bit too much. Anyway,
Refresh my memory. I remember pieces of it. What happened on the
I'll
cow
show you
thing?
the pictures. But yeah, how are you feeling, Pam? We're all asking.
Mentally,
She
she's
fought a
up.
cow and the cow won. 6 weeks. It's been 6 weeks. So our cast been removed or
She was on a scooter and all that, right?
no? That was before.
Oh, this is a new thing.
New thing.
What the hell?
This was after the scooter thing. Splints when lifting.
We
Oh,
can't
okay.
take you anywhere.
Well, she fighting with a cow.
Take 2 steps, pick up Pam. Take 2 steps, pick up Pam.
Is that what you're getting? Wow. Yeah,
Okay, what's the message in all of this?
I'm doing great. In doing great.
Well, that's what I got. Up. You're up. I get that.
Okay.
I'm hearing.
What are you hearing?
Well, I hear balance, but that I'm also seeing the name balance up there. But They're saying weigh your actions. Do you walk around with like no idea what you're doing?
I don't see her doing that. But
Do you bump into trees a lot when you're out? Well, you can't be out now. It was fun until it wasn't. Well, yeah. There's something about weighing your actions, evaluating your actions. You're spontaneous,
ah,
but she gets caught up in mixed emotions about this. My perception of you mentally is you're like la 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 la, which is fun, but the la 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 also blocks your, that mechanism that you use. Well, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should. She just sort of blindly bumping into things.
that doesn't seem like Pam. It really doesn't. And it's like, nope.
I think it's contrast there. Nope,
Came from it. Good came from it. Yes. I'm glad you got some silver lining. I always like that.
Okay. I'm going to back out of this one.
Okay. But you got the word balance.
Yeah, but it's like but all of this consternation that's been happening to her, what's going on? There's a pattern here.
Yeah.
And what's it trying to tell her is where I'm going.
I have a feeling for the last 6 weeks.
Did she get it out of the last one? She figured it out this time?
Well, yeah. Good came of it. So
Okay.
whatever good came of it, it came of it. So I'm glad.
But she's laughing about it. I get that she's out mentally.
Yeah. And I'm feeling almost like a relaxed.
Yeah, like, oh well. Okay, Sarah.
See, that's what you got. I'm a project manager for living. A project manager for living. Yes. She does project management for a living. So she's very
Well, you'd have to be organized.
Yes, she's organized. That's why she doesn't go.
So what the hell?
She's not a Lala. No, she's not a Lala. There's no Lala in her. I'm just saying. I mean, that's who I know. That's the Pam I know. There's no Lala.
I mean, I was getting complete 180 all of a sudden. You got a weird girlfriend or something?
Somebody else's energy is interrupting your.
Yeah, I had that happen at a seminar once. I was working with a gal as a partner, and everything I was getting was her friend on the other side of her. Whatever the link was on that one.
Yeah.
And that's when you've experienced that, you go, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a la. I love that. Okay,
Yes.
we're good.
Yeah, that's not the Pam I know. Wow. Yeah, it's things feel more cleansed in your body than they did before, than the last time I read you, especially on the right side, and you know what I'm talking about. So right side, it just feels so much more cleansed than it did. It's like your male energy is, the word is purified. That's the word they gave me. Your male energy has been purified. I don't get it. Hopefully you get that on what that means. There's still on your, the female energy of yours is, okay, their word is blossoming. It's growing. It's getting stronger. And I think that's one of the reasons why he was talking balance, is to balance these energies. One is very cleansed, purified. Wow, a lot of weird stuff feeling. And then the feminine energy is powerful.
Oh.
So they want it a little bit more balanced there.
I'm just hearing where they're saying the process she has been going through has been medicinal for her in a way. I would not use the word medicinal, so I know it's not me. But they're also saying take heed. What she's just been through, hang on to that. Don't waft it off on a side thought. That it's important what she just has picked up. So maintain the memory and the process, and keep applying whatever it is you just figured out.
Yeah, she said good came from it.
Yeah, so that's good. So
yes. Positive.
I'm just tripping over myself here.
But it's finally coming together a little bit more for you.
Mhm.
And the words you said that I could incorporate too, because
It's this transition
energy.
week. Is
Yeah, it's
Mercury in
transition.
retrograde.
we're in retrograde.
Okay, that's why. That's why I'm not doing anything right
Chiron is the wounded healer. It's in retrograde. Jupiter just went in retrograde. Saturn's been in retrograde. Pluto's in retrograde. I mean, so we've got lots of them that are in retrograde. But of course, when it comes to communication, we were doing right just now.
We're in
That's
retrograde.
Mercury. Yeah, we're in retrograde too. Okay, so that was Pam. Thank you, Pam.
Thanks
and
for
as
the la la
always,
thing. I think that's cute. I love
yes,
that. I'm laughing every time I look at it.
I want to put it up. I'm not a lala. I'm not a woo woo or a lala. Okay. Okay.
Lala says it all.
I like that too. Okay. Zane. Zane. Are you here? Then it's Laura. Why do I keep getting? Okay. Why did they print that? I don't know.
Earth to Zane, come in, Zane.
Yeah, and I got to check on
You are welcome on
Facebook.
balance.
I welcome to Facebook.
Absolutely not a lala.
I know. There's no lala to you. Hello, Michelle. For those of you who are on my Facebook, I will try and go get that fixed because I'm not seeing all the posts from there. I don't know why, but okay, getting you back on. I don't know if the bots aren't working today. I'll have to check on those.
You couldn't be a lala and be a project manager.
No, she's not a lala.
You wouldn't last long.
No. Okay, Zane is not coming in. So let's who's next? Laura's
Laura.
next. Then Nettie. Then Shilnova. Yvette is coming in. Angie, I know, is on in a little while on Wednesday. But if we're pulling anybody up that's gotten a reading from you, please let us know. As a gymnast.
So what's it like in La La Land, Jess? I've never been there. Keep looking for it.
You do. You keep looking for
I do. I'm looking for those 8 reindeer. I'm looking for anything.
You're looking for traveling to heaven at night so you can see what's going on there.
So I had dinner with Michael Jackson.
Yeah. That would not be the one I'd choose, but
no, what's your name? That's gal we knew that went over there. That was
Gina.
Her. Yes.
Was it Gina? Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else.
Amy's sister. Amy's sister, Gina.
I could do dinner with Robin Williams.
Yes, that was the one I was thinking. I would rather sit with him. And she said Robin Williams was not processed. He went straight on through.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. What we're talking about is Gina.
She's the sister of a cohort named Amy. And Gina is, if you saw her, you wouldn't call her mentally challenged. I don't think that would be the correct word. She's just not like everybody else. And her sister has to interpret her. And she goes over there at night, every night, and remembers it when she comes back in the morning. And she hangs out with movie stars. Over there, she's not like she is here. She's like you, any of us conversing. But it was fascinating to listen to her. We brought her into a little seminar and listened to her talk. It was quite the experience. Yeah. So I keep asking them to let me have dinner with them.
Yes.
I haven't gotten tickets yet.
And 2 days after that seminar, because I was there too, I was waking up from a dream and I was told, I'm looking straight at Gina, and she said, I got permission to lessen the pixie dust, because that's what she called it.
That's right.
Pixie dust, so that you'll remember. And I looked up to her right shoulder. Behind her right shoulder was Paul. What's his name?
He was an actor that had just passed.
He had passed. No, she's married to him on the other side.
She's enamored with him.
Yes, and he's the one from Fast and Furious, and Paul Walker, and he had the same huge smile that he had on Fast and Furious, and I recognized him, and it's like, yep, just
you
what
saw
she
him?
said. Yeah, I saw him. I looked up and saw him.
You referenced pixie dust. She said that you get sprinkled with pixie dust before you come back, so you don't remember.
Yeah.
So the lessening of pixie dust was the request, so you would remember. FYI, we're just saying.
Yeah.
I haven't been there. I can't deny or confirm.
I would think it would be possible just to do Reiki through dreams. I really think it is, because I know I can send out unconditional love through dreams as well, and welcome in Dragonfly 17. Okay. What we were just
We were
doing?
waiting for
Zane is not coming in.
Zane's not here, and Laura.
So Laura,
No,
Nettie,
Yvette.
and she'll. Where are you at? Yvette?
Yvette.
I'm not sure. Oh no, she's after Shield Nova. Shield Nova has popped in, so we go to Shield Nova before anybody else. Okay, so Shield Nova's done. Yes, she's here.
Okay,
yeah, I saw that you're here. Okay, I gotta get some water.
Laura wants.
We're gonna go with Shield Nova and then with you, unless Angie comes and tells us somebody. Now you guys pop in.
Okay, I'm confused.
It's okay.
It's a guy thing.
You're the one who keeps saying that, not me.
Okay.
Okay, Nadine Babin is
who am I supposed to tune into here?
Is enjoying stuff.
It's like the deck just got shuffled.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Now I've got people on my Facebook that aren't coming on to onto the stream right now, but I will keep an eye on you guys. So Pamela P. Love Remage, if you have a question, please post it. Nadine, Michelle. Yes. Okay, I have another.
You're seeing.
I have another list. Yeah.
Okay.
Because mine wasn't working. The bots are messing up again today. But I
will follow your
okay,
lead.
Shield Nova, go for it.
What is your question, my dear?
And if you posted before, please repost.
Shield Nova, yes. General works. Thanks. You're showing me numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're saying count to 10. Okay, that tells me don't make a rash decision. You know how they say you're supposed to count to 10 before you get mad at somebody, or before you say something?
Same thing.
Count to 10, yeah. So who are you mad at? Who are you thinking of being mad at? Or maybe this is a warning. If you get mad, something's coming. Count to 10 first. They don't want you to react quickly. They want you to think about what you're going to say. The other thing I wanted to go there, they're telling me take it up. You know, Julie and I were talking about this morning. When you are in a consternation with another person, rather than react, I think what you want to do is take it to the highest level. So both of you come out the winner rather than one versus the other. I'll be very mindful. Okay. Are you currently mad at somebody? Or if you aren't, then something's coming. It'll be an opportunity to expand, they are saying. Okay, what sounds cool? I want to know what I said that was right. Jess is saying something.
Yeah, I'll be mindful, and then just
mindful.
That's what Shield Nova says.
Okay. So if you're conscious of that, keep it in the forefront of your mind, they are saying. Is there a young male in your world, as in son, as in... I'm hearing the word trouble spot. They're saying, be wise, use wisdom. He doesn't understand harsh reaction. That'll just shut you down. Not at the moment. Do you have potential to have a young male in your world?
Young male, are you talking child or are you
No,
talking?
like I want to go teenage. I want to go early 20s.
I was gonna say.
Is there somebody at work? I got this male energy as a reference.
Okay.
So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it could even be a young female with male energy.
Yes, it doesn't have to be a male person.
It just came to me as male.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And we're talking
Dark
male
hair.
energy, not, well, you're saying dark hair.
Yeah, I see dark hair.
Do you see any features as in, does it look like a male or does
Yeah,
it?
I
Okay.
see it. It looks like a male.
Okay.
But anyway, the point of the story is just don't fire back. Think about what you're going to say.
Take your time.
This might even be at work.
Um,
That's always a challenge, trying to be mindful at work.
and what I'm getting, I don't know if this has anything to do with what Scott's saying, but I'm feeling that your female energy is being drained from you. Shield Nova, I would definitely look at the YouTube channel, YouTube, and look for Divine Feminine Goddess Activation Guided Meditation because you need to hold on to your energy. You're letting it be drained. It's just feeling like it's flowing out of me for you. Oh, she feels that the
I saw the
male
work.
energy would work related.
As you were talking to her, though, I also heard her, I visualized her say, "Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way." So be apologetic rather than, defensive.
Yeah, because it's their choice to feel a certain way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you need a hug?
Yeah, that too. But don't take it personally what people tell you. I was just told I was hated by someone. And I laugh because I don't take it personally. It doesn't.
I didn't mean anything by that.
It didn't have any. You say that all the time, and I always tell you I love you, so it's okay. And as I told my son every time when he was young, and said, "I hate you, mommy. I love you enough for both of us." Okay.
Ooh, there's no response to that.
Nope.
You lose.
No,
I mean,
you get love.
You're the winner if you say that.
You get love and accept the love. And then we're all winners.
So remember that. I have enough love for both of us.
Yes. And I'm not talking romantic love or dedicated love. I'm just saying unconditional love. Dwayne definitely makes sense. Okay, good. But okay, I've got to pop these up because I have them here. Might as well utilize them.
On that note, Shield, if everybody's coming to you, and that's an honorable position, I'm not not blasting you about that. I think that's great if people have that kind of confidence in you. You've got to learn to don't succumb to all of their energies. Encourage them to solve their own problems and ask them what they think they can do about it. That if they're coming to you to fix all their problems, you can't. That's going to just level you on the floor. But give them some ideas. Sounds like you got this figured out, though.
Right.
Bye, Sherry.
I'm going to go. Hi, Sherry. Bye, Sherry. I'll bring this back up. I call back my power, energy, and magic from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been borrowing, draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. Okay. You can say blessed be. You can say a lot to close that, depending on what your beliefs are. Go for that. Okay. Bye, Sherry. Okay. So good. Glad you're learning. But utilize these. Anything that I'm posting like that, please utilize this in the morning and in the evening. It's very good for you to say these words, embrace them, believe them when you're saying them, say them when you believe them, because it makes a lot of difference. And for those people you take your power back from, if somebody has borrowed, saying it nicely, your power, you're going to see what happens after you take your power back. Oh, Nadine, thank you for coming on there. Okay, Nadine came back. Nadine's been here a while, but she's been on the Facebook, so now she's come over to YouTube. So thank you about that. Okay, I will check with that, Nadine. But that's a great question for everybody here. So she'll Nova's learning, but like I said, people will have a reaction once you say this on a daily basis or bi-daily, I mean twice a day. It will make a difference in your life, but also in the lives of those who are trying to drain you of your energy. Whether doing it on purpose or not, it doesn't matter.
Encourage them to solve their own problems.
Yes.
Give them options, unless, in your case, the options aren't available and you've got to solve an immediate problem. That's your call.
Yeah. But don't take the guilt, but help them learn. But help them learn by example. Okay.
Here, tell me, you're really good at this. She's really good at blending problems and solutions for others.
Oh, okay. Good. Solving.
They said this is a natural talent for you.
Ooh,
it sounds.
That's a good thing.
I'm getting goosebumps on that. Seems like you're really you like what you're doing, which is huge. That's great.
So, is it more of a diplomatic type of thing,
she knows how to work with people? She doesn't
relationships.
I mean,
okay.
There's that motherly thing, but she knows how to encourage. But
okay.
The trick is, don't learn to get too engaged. It's like the gal you saw that night that couldn't control her reaction to my reading. She felt my energy, and
right, very empathic and all, and then she just she felt your reaction, and she was crying even more than you were carrying it.
10th degree,
but don't take on their energy. Do not take on anybody's energy. Just keep it.
You're an
outside.
Amazing orchestrator with these people. They're saying they're saying expect more of a crowd. I'm saying they're showing me a line out the door waiting to get a hold of you. Maybe you should be a counselor.
Unless you already are.
Unless you already are,
Which, just take it up a level.
So you're doing good. I'm excited for you. I think you're on the right track.
Okay. Thank you. Well, all right. So we had people popping in all of a sudden.
I've got Karen Gibbons here.
Well, not right now. We're back on. Hold on. Shield Nova came in. Dragon 17. Shield Nova. Laura. Did we read Laura? She's here now. Nettie's here now. Okay. And we have Nadine.
Shield.
We have Nadine too. She's on a different level. So we'll go with Laura, and then we're going to Nadine. Babin. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name and your first name right. Babin? Babin. Okay. But Laura. It's Laura's turn.
Earth to Laura, come in, Laura.
Oh, you're welcome. And thank you for coming in. I'm going to hit the commercial while we're waiting for people to pop in.
It's better. I have to find a silly joke.
Happy birthday, all Virgos. It's the beginning of the Virgo season.
Laura, there she is.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, wait, they're both up there.
Yeah, they're both up there now. General Reed. Happy birthday, Virgos. That's from
General Reed,
Jess.
Laura. General, they're showing me a bicycle. You're on a. Do you have a stationary bicycle? Because what they are showing me is you're pedaling and getting nowhere. So either you're exercising or you're spinning your wheels there somewhere, kiddo.
You get that. I get a bicycle built for two, and the
She's not pedaling, or she's carrying the load.
She's-
Oh,
exactly. But she's not going too much forward because the other person is trying to hold her back.
as you say that, they're showing me the other person just holding the back wheel up.
Exactly. That's what I'm seeing. Exactly.
It's on the ground.
Yeah.
Wow. A
See,
male.
Yes, that's what I'm getting.
A big male.
Don't get the big male, but
A controlling male.
a dominant.
Yes.
Very dominant.
Ah, you won't let her fly. I'm getting goosebumps on that one.
We are reading back and forth
Yeah.
today. Wow.
Does that make sense, Laura?
Because he said bicycle, and I heard bicycle built for two, and then somebody holding the back, and he's getting the same thing I'm getting without even.
Did you follow our conversation?
Shelley.
She saw you on a bicycle for two. I saw the bicycle, but you're carrying a load or trying to pedal and getting nowhere, and somebody's keeping the back wheel off the ground. So no matter how hard you pedal, you're not going anywhere.
No.
And then we got a lot of controlling energy around this.
Controlling male energy.
And they're saying, okay, they're saying it's your choice. You have to stay.
I'm seeing you getting off the bike.
They're saying, how long do you want to keep pedaling is what they're saying. So it's when you've had enough, you'll know what to do.
Yeah.
Have you had enough yet? Question mark.
It's time to get off the bike.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Time to get off of the bicycle.
It's almost like she's pedaling really fast, then jumps off, and then he falls flat on his face.
You are not appreciated, kiddo. That's the energy I'm getting.
Yeah.
You're being taken for granted.
Yes.
And, ooh.
What are you getting? Because I just got something.
It's just getting deeper and deeper. Go ahead.
I got sever the ties. Call him Archangel.
As you said that, before you said that, what I saw was her going out the door.
Yeah. But she needs to sever the ties from those people. And doesn't mean you're going to get cut off from them completely. It's just that they cannot pull your strings. Okay? No more pulling strings.
It's draining. She's whooped.
Yeah. She's done. It's almost like.
There's emotion for me on that.
Yeah. No, I know. You've been through it.
And you can never tell anybody how to do that stuff.
No, you can't.
But I also see you sobbing in the night. In a dark corner somewhere. Are you?
Let it go. And I know it's hard to say this. I mean, hard to do it. Easy to say, hard to do.
Yeah.
But no regrets. Have enough unconditional love for yourself to appreciate lessons learned, but it's time to do for you. Not do for others, do for you.
She is so willing and so giving.
To giving, yeah.
Bless her heart.
Yeah. And what I'm seeing is you walking towards the door. He was saying walking out the door. But above the door, it's like it's a shop. You're in a shop. There's windows on either side. But you're walking out the door and you reach up and you turn the sign to closed and you walk out.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like the last episode of Cheers.
Sort of. Yeah, exactly.
We're closed now.
Yeah.
What I got was an image for her of, I don't know how you want to do it. And I don't know how the words are handled in your relationship, but you have to look at him and say, you can't do this anymore. What you might try is go in the third eye room, address him up there as a test. The daughter is sort of, I don't know whose side to say she's on.
She's on his because
That's right.
he's feeding
I'm
her.
leaning.
He's feeding her.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't want to say that, but
Well, we've read her before, but I'm feeling that he's feeding
I'm
her.
seeing Laura out the door by herself.
Yeah. She doesn't want either one. I mean,
She can't breathe.
they both drain you.
And it's not being done on purpose. It's just who they are.
Their choices.
And they're doing the best they know how to do.
Their vibrations are.
But her energy is going up is what's happening.
Yes.
So that there's a misalignment because you're expanding and you're trying to expand and working expanding, and you got two. I'm hearing the word slugs, but that's not the word I would pick. I would go ball and chain.
Yeah.
So my heart goes out to you there, kiddo.
Yeah. That since the daughter came back, it's just pulling you down.
So I don't know. We're so right.
But you have to make your choices.
Yeah.
And in the meantime,
Do it with love.
do it. Completely with love. But build up your unconditional love for yourself. Also, call in Archangel Michael to cut those cords. Okay.
And what I'm hearing is you're entitled to your tranquility, your calmness, to your sanity, and I'm hearing giving too much, but we've already went there. So.
Yes, as we had talked about on the Tuesday, the spiritual show that flows with Claudine, get off that karmic wheel. Make your choice to get off that wheel. Let them continue. But you get off the wheel, you create the life that you deserve now. Let them go on their own way. So, oh, wow.
Yeah, but she needs somebody to talk to. She's alone. Is there somebody you can confide in or get some support from? Or
I would go to a third party. In other words, there's counselors available everywhere, and usually not for a whole lot of money, if not free.
through the churches, there's ability to
Community
pay counselors.
centers. Yeah, there's so many different places you can go and I need somebody to talk to. And I don't.
That takes me back to my psychiatrist story. Oh my God.
Well, hi, John Smith. Religion is having their own.
I wouldn't go to a religion thing.
Exactly. You were saying churches. Don't stay away from that.
Well, some of them fund some counselors on the side, but I don't know that. I remember dealing with a gal that it was an offshoot of the church, but you could donate to the session what you could afford. That kind of thing.
I know, but to me,
Hi, John.
Organized religion right now is
Yeah.
in transition. We all are in transition, but they're in transition with with every one of their congregation is in transition. So it's a little hard for them to take on something new. This is what I'm getting. So they want you to find
not that there
something
isn't
else.
good being done.
No, but you need to find someone for you that you feel good with, whatever resonates with you highly. And you'll find that person. I know.
Yeah, just put the intention out there and just start looking. You'll find somebody. But you need somebody who can sort of give you a hug. I mean that.
Yeah.
Energetically or emotionally or something. What part of the world are you in? Do we know where she is?
Laura, I can't remember where you're at. Yes, holistic healers.
That's good too.
Yeah.
There's somebody out there.
Yeah. There's more than one person out there, but remember, they have to highly resonate with you. Don't just
get out of Dodge.
Yeah. And I would say female, at least female energy. Yeah. You don't need any more male energy around you. Your daughter has a lot of it too, but and their words for
she's Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. The words they're saying is
they're saying there's somebody right down the street. Do you have a neighbor? Is there somebody
nearby?
They say you know her.
Right or left?
Right. Out the front door.
Turn right when she goes out the front door?
Yeah.
So out the front door of your house, go to the right. Or somebody
What's
else.
to the right down the road? I don't know. Just that's what I'm getting. Julie's getting it. For what it's worth.
Yeah, definitely to the right. Even though that's usually male energy, you're supposed to go to the right. But yeah, it's a female energy, female person.
But they said help is waiting.
They're there
You
for you.
just-
I feel that you're going to be embraced very soon.
Yeah. You've needed this to prompt you.
And we know you've come on quite a bit, but time to take action. This is the time. This is your time. Do for you. Okay, I hope that helps. And this is, if it resonates with any of you, what we're saying, please embrace it, because it's not just for Laura that we're saying these things. Okay, and then I said, Nadine, are you here still? She's not in your list. Oh, there she is. She came in on this side too. Okay, she's coming next, and then after her,
Nadine sounds like a country singer. Nadine.
oh, question. Here it is. I hear that I'm surrounded by female energy. Is there something keeping male energy away? That's what her question
Why am I
is.
hearing rock and roll?
Is that to bring in the male energy? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of positivity on your female side. On your female energy. A lot of positivity. You're on the list, John.
I get a fear. There's what would I say? An unconscious fear of male energy. And so you would radiate repelling
Balance.
unconsciously.
Which is the Chuck Berry song?
The Nadine thing.
Oh, for Nadine? I just
It's one
remember
of
Do the
those,
Twist.
the energy I'm getting with her.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll pick it up. It's this, I want it, but I don't. I'm going to pull it in. Nope, go away. I want it. I'll go back. This is not a tug of war. What do they call that? That come hither, then repel. Come hither, repel.
I can come up with a few words, but we won't go there. I'll just say it.
I want it, but no, I don't. No, I don't. I think I want it.
Yo-yo.
Yes.
Oh, is a Chuck Berry song. Okay.
Yo-yo
Scott was
sounds
asking.
right.
You were asking about Nadine, and Nadine is a Chuck Berry song.
I just thought she sounded like a country singer.
Yeah.
Nadine. That would be a good name for a country female singer.
I don't know what they're feeling. Hello, Gupta.
Gosh.
You did.
I'm just getting there's this.
Teeter totter.
I want it.
Yeah,
but
there's
I don't.
that, but I get yo-yo, up and down and up and down. And that, as a kid, I played with a yo-yo. I was pretty good at it. Not great, but good. Walk the dog and all
Yeah,
those
but it's
things.
one of those things.
Rock the cradle.
You get to the edge of it, and then it's an anxiety.
She's worried about the future.
Yes.
Anxiety is being worried about the future.
Yeah, but she's been, if not this life, then there's another life. She's got anxiety about, she thinks she wants it, but then she goes, I'm going to run away. What is that?
I don't think she's doing it consciously.
No,
so
I don't
it's, yeah. But what I would suggest is, I've talked about the divine feminine goddess activation. Look for male energy activation. You need to be more balanced, because I'm feeling a lot of great, emphasizing that, energy on your female side. Stagnation on the male side.
Fear of failure.
But you need to manifest the people you want to have around you. Don't just, what do they say? Don't just think about, I want a male in my life. Be specific. And Miss Angie will tell you. You tell them exactly what you want. Write down, I want a man with that will provide me with a reciprocal relationship. I want this, this, and this. I mean, you can do hair color. You can do anything and everything. Be specific. as specific as you want to be.
But the anxiety is she gets to the edge. It's like going to the edge of the diving board. I want to jump in the pool. And then
Right. No, I
get on
understand.
the edge of the board.
Yeah. And I understand that. But if she hasn't set her intentions of what she wants. So she's not sure what she's going to get. That's what I think.
I'm getting
She's
that
at fear of the
Yeah.
unknown.
There you go.
So if she sets her intentions of exactly what she wants, what she's calling in,
Sure can't hurt.
it'll help her a lot more and it'll bring confidence.
I keep thinking though she's had a
That's
model
right.
somewhere that she doesn't remember that it was negative, and that might be
Okay. Yes,
playing
people
around
have
in the
been
back
coming
room.
in. Okay, people have been coming in. Okay. So, yes, so definitely work on specifics. Be specific. I have a great husband. I think I do intimidate many
Are you
males.
corporate?
That's you. Okay. As long as your husband is great, that's fine. I'm
Well, then
more power.
what are we talking about?
No, others. You intimidate the males. Okay. So balance it out with bringing in more male energy for you, because your male energy is stagnant. I think you rely on your husband for the male energy
That's all
in
you
and
need.
around.
That or a massage chair. Something.
But he has female energy too. So know that you both need to be balanced. And as long as you're working together, that is fabulous. I am so glad for that.
Okay, I didn't realize there was a husband in the mix.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was confused.
And now that we know there's a husband, it's like she just relies on him for the male. What?
She should start having poker games and invite men to the poker game.
I don't know if you understood what he said. Say that again. Because you
invite men over for a poker game once a week, Wednesday nights. You can invite all the men you want.
I don't know. This time of year, I would say have a tailgate. I demand answers.
That would repel me a little bit.
I don't bend just because I wear a
Just
skirt.
speaking from the
Love
guy's
that. Hi, Diane. I love that though. But work on your so you might have too much male energy, but I feel your male energy is stagnant. That's what I got. That is immovable. Okay.
You got to water that down a little bit. I had one of those for 15 years. I know her name.
Hey, I've been one of those for about, I don't know, 33 years, but yeah. But now I'm more balanced than I used to be. So great.
Here, when you demand something though, that shuts the other side down.
Yeah. Yep.
You want to phrase I, not you.
Right.
I need to know. Can you tell me? Can you help me? Not you so and so. It's all your fault. Et cetera, et cetera. It depends on how you express your energy.
So work on balancing your energies.
You want to make it a win-win. And when somebody's coming at you with their 6-gun blazing, it's a little hard to feel like maybe I need to reciprocate.
And I love it that you intimidate men. I'm just saying. But if your husband can put up with you, you're doing good. You're doing really good.
He's too nice.
I don't know. I don't feel he's a wimp. I really don't. Yes. And don't just hold on, Diane. Welcome in, but we've got a few people ahead. Okay. Yeah, always be courteous when there's a man around, as far as if they're being chivalrous. Allow them. Don't be, I can do this myself. Don't be, what's her name? Gloria Steinem.
He needs me to keep him on. Oh, I was going to ask if he was a very soft personality or not. I had another word in mind, but I'll use that.
So you keep him in line, but what does he do for you? Because don't tell me you're the male and the female in the both.
You wouldn't be a
dominant
control freak, would you?
Because you've got to relinquish control Let the universe, his word. Oh, his words that he needs you to keep him in line. Good. So you're more organized than he is what I'm getting.
I had an uncle like that. He credited his wife with keeping him sober.
Wow. Most of them say
No,
drive me to
he put
drink.
her up on this pedestal. I don't know what the influence was, but she was a very a doer.
Cool.
Okay, that worked.
Very reciprocal. Sounds good. No, he's the opposite of a control freak.
Easy going. You're the control freak. Okay.
Okay.
A match made in heaven.
But as long as you guys are doing well, don't overdo it on either way. Just stay. Yeah.
That could make her crazy. He's not a control, so he's blasé. If you're too blasé.
Yeah, but too much of a control is.
It depends on whether you're adaptive or not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've been together quite a while, so even a year or two keeps the house going.
Good for you.
Oh, cool. He's the fun one. Gemini. Good.
Well,
So have some fun with the guys, whether it's tailgate, whether it's poker, or just sitting watching football.
but I'm confused. I got to tell you, I'm confused. If she's got a good husband, what is she worried about this other male energy for?
Good question.
Unless she's in a corporate world, but it sounds like she's at home.
No, I think she.
So why do I want to bring all these men in my life if I'm happy with the one I got?
But you always think of it as a love relationship.
A relationship somehow, somewhat. Well, look, here's the side I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm a woman. I have a husband. I start bringing all these other men in my life. The husband going, well, what the hell? You see people stray. You see people get interested. You see side looks. You see why? Why put that potential in front of you? Why wreck a good thing?
I don't think that's what it is. I raised 3 sons. Okay. I had a lot of male energy in my life. A lot of male energy. I ended up marrying a guy. Actually, he has more feminine energy than I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I was more like her as far as, trying to keep everything in line.
So you were hungry for feminine energy?
No, I never was hungry for feminine energy.
Okay, well, she's hungry for male energy. That's what's confusing me.
Exactly. I would always keep men around. I ran I established a football league. I started a football league. I was a football coach. I surround myself with men at all times.
Like I surround myself with women at all times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can see that.
Yeah.
So how can you not see that she wants to have men around?
Okay. Just depends on your motive, I guess. I was drifting off to one side.
Right. But you see the women,
mm-hmm.
and then I'm not just saying for a relationship. I always surrounded myself with men. I always did. I had a male dog. I just felt.
Yeah, I'd rather have a female cat.
We need balance. Yes, I don't look to attract romance. Exactly.
Okay, that's what I was worried about.
I work with men for the most part. Yes. So instead of intimidating those men, have them gather them around with, football or whatever that they're into.
That was my concern. I didn't know what the motive was,
but
I enjoy female energy way more than I enjoy male energy.
Yeah, and I enjoy male energy way, and we get along fine here too. So I get it.
So I'll shut up.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying you see it through your eyes.
Yeah.
But you're not seeing it through your eyes.
Well, I was concerned on this angle.
Right, but I meant as far as women, you want the women around, either female energy.
I just am comfortable around.
But she is a female working with males.
I'd rather work with women than men.
Yeah, and she has to work with.
I get it.
Yeah, sorry, didn't mean to keep going, but want to make sure that he sees the same thing, but he doesn't see it through the opposite sex's eyes. He only sees it through
Yeah.
the male
My
sex's
hormones.
eyes. Yeah, exactly. So don't mean to be weird, but or to drive it home is just, you guys are saying the same thing, people. Okay, could it be her own energy, or that her husband's energy is going to change? He is. Could her husband be gaining more male energy? No, she does work with male, and like I said, I'd rather have the men around, and Nadine's the same. Okay. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Harley. Welcome in.
It's interesting
Who was
what
it?
Jess just said. I've heard
What?
that before.
What?
That she's had more male friends than female
Yeah.
up until recently.
Yeah, I've had as many female friends as I have in the last 2 years. Never. Perspective is almost everything. Yes, exactly. So, all right.
That was a good discussion. Thanks, Nadine.
Yep. You don't mean to get weird with it,
We
but
dug deep.
so Michelle, I know you're here on another site, so if you have a question, and we're almost to you, Pamela. Who do you got next on your list?
Karen Gibbons is who I've got.
Oh, there she is. She's after Pamela Ramage. So where's Pamela Ramage for you? Or you didn't put her down?
I thought we did her.
No, we did Pam, not Pamela
Okay,
Ramage.
I only had one Pam, whichever came in first. Ravage, this is the one I had.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Pamela, what do you have? What question do you have today? Also, yes, Karen is after that. And Sherry's left, so I take her off.
I talked to her pseudo in-law. She said at a party she would always be in the corner talking to the men. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. Well, especially, like I said, this time of year, I always would be talking football, hanging out.
That's great. It
the
sounded
guys
like my
at
mother.
football.
My mother was a big football person.
I haven't watched it that much anymore. After
While there's a lull here, we're waiting for somebody. If those of you who
Popping
are
up.
interested, feel free. I'm inviting you to email me and ask me questions you would ask the universe. I want to play with Gabe on questions I'm getting and compile. So those of you who might wonder a lot, look at the stars and ponder why you're here. Who would you like to have lunch with that doesn't exist in the physical? What would you ask them? Because I want you to send me those questions. If you would like to play.
Striker Von Kelly. Hi, Australia.
I was going to say that sounded rather foreign. Hello, Striker. That sounds like a Air Force pilot name.
Yeah, yes.
Like Top Gun.
More of my feminine energy in the last few years, but now my masculine energy is out of balance. Yep, I got to get that back into balance too.
Feel like you got to eat with your hands? Is that coming up?
There's a lot of things I can say to that, but we'll just, okay.
You know, I've pictured a drumstick. You know.
Yes. Okay.
Who are we waiting on?
Anybody pop in? That's my experience too. Yep.
What was your experience?
So this is Jess's experience,
Oh, okay.
and this is
Funny how that shifts.
Nadine is agreeing, and I'm with them too. Because I was told I had too much masculine energy when I went to Monday night class. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Tina.
Really?
Yeah, and I forgot who
Of
else.
all the people who just say that.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I'm not laughing at anything other than she was in the auto industry for 30 years. So that's why we're laughing, because she was dominated with males around her all
100
the
people
time.
below her, all
Yeah.
male.
All male, except for one female at one
That's
time.
right. She did say one.
One female out of 100. So 99 males.
So we're Karen Gibbons.
Nobody's popping in, so I guess nobody else
or
wants to
Sherry,
read
or
for the rest of the day.
Dragonfly was in here.
Dragon 17, not Dragonfly. Dragonfly 17. Yeah. Sorry.
There was a John Smith. I thought.
Yeah, John Smith, Gupta, Harley,
Gupta
Diane.
Gupta had a question.
Did she? Gupta. I can't remember if it's he or she. I'm sorry.
That's I think it's.
We're going back and forth with the male and female
Karen
energy
Gibbons
today.
here. Okay, Karen, what you got for us?
What's the question? Drum roll.
Take us now or lose us forever.
Aw.
You do that.
There's
so
Nettie.
Well.
You're coming back on.
You do
Wow.
that so
We
well.
called you so many times. You're back again. So if Karen doesn't pop in and have a question, who's going to put the question? Next person with the question. We got Karen up here right now, but I need a question.
Gupta had a specific one.
I wanted to say thank you to, I'm going to put up what Haley said. We're not reading her right now. Wanted to say thank you to June and Gabriel for last week. Your message from Gabriel blew me away. I felt his message in my heart and
That's cool. That gives me goosebumps.
his advice all turned out good. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, John, thank you for being here. I had the ill question dogs. Yes, you're going to have to post it again, Diane. That was a ways back. So please post it again.
We get lost in our revelry here.
Yep. I mean, I can go back and look at it,
Gupta,
but it'll take
Gupta,
a while.
you're here. Give us a question.
Okay, we had Karen was here first. So Karen, please put in your question.
Karen, then Gupta.
No, not particularly, because other people came in before Gupta.
Okay, we've got Gupta's question.
What's the question from Gupta? What's for the next 2 months ahead?
I'm hearing hot weather.
Okay, we'll go with it, but we're not. I mean, yeah, we're
We're
psychic, intuitive, but we're not.
Prophetic.
Yeah,
I don't do well with
prophecies. As far as what you need to know for the next 2.
We like to slam you up against the head and tell you to get your act together. We'd rather do
Woo! He's getting violent here.
male
Yeah.
energy.
Oh, lots of male energy. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, what's next for the 2 months?
I'm hearing the word patience. Maintain patience. Do I remember right? Are you in the medical field? Somebody's trying your patience. And they're saying you got to let this go.
Go, let it go.
I think things are going to be status quo is what I'm getting. I mean, you're doing what you're doing. No changes, but an attitude adjustment. And I say that affectionately. I see somebody like chewing on you or who comes at you with very domineering energy. They're saying just let it pass, let it go. Because I think it's going to be building. Patience is a virtue. I keep hearing it.
Yeah, male, by the way, right? Yeah, I didn't think you were female, but we were going back and forth with the
yeah.
energy
Yeah,
today. So
we went through this with you last time. Our apologies. But there is somebody bigger than you energetically that's hammering you.
Yeah, and I'm feeling it is on the male energy side. Again, it could be a female with male energy, and it's at work. It is someone hiding something from you, because my eye hurts when that means.
Oh, really?
What that means is that somebody's hiding something from you in plain sight. Also, it's here, so that means it's usually coworker or up to a supervisor, manager, director, higher person, not in the medical field. Okay,
You bet. No.
I have no. We've called a lot of people, and I know I've called. Well, I don't even know if I had you on. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What? What do you got?
think he was referring to Gabe's message last week. I remember it now.
Harley?
Yeah, about taking it, misunderstanding messages
Yeah.
and impressions and assumptions and
Yeah.
verify your information.
Okay. Are we reading Gupta or are we going back to Harley?
All I'm getting on Gupta is patience and the energy that's being thrown at him. He needs to let pass through. But the energy I see above him coming down at him.
As far as the relationship, I'm not getting a whole lot of negativity around your heart chakra, which would mean relationship issues. This could be a work relationship, however.
I get work.
Work. Yeah, I'm getting all work. It has to do with work stuff. And it could be a work relationship. Now, if you've brought a work relationship into your inner circle, it's not showing up as that.
It's just developing patience to deal with it rather than reacting or taking, like you say, taking it personally.
Yeah, don't take things personally. Yep.
And whoever they are, they're saying play to them.
What do you mean by play to them? Play to their...
Feed their ego.
Yeah, okay. Play to their ego, their stuff. Yeah.
And even though because apparently that's what they need.
Will the fruit of patience be rewarding? Oh, heck yes.
Yeah. It's less telling on you it depends how you react to it.
Yeah.
It's the old.
But if you embrace the patience, remember, have patience for yourself first, and then have patience for others. Because when you do have patience, more good things, the universe lines more things up for you. Okay. When you want things now, come on, I need it now.
Yeah,
the things back away. Okay. Because everything is in divine timing and you've got to be ready for it when it comes.
And if this is dealing with another person, realize they're doing the best they know how to do. And you're the winner if you can learn to adapt and adjust to them rather than expecting them to adapt and adjust to you.
Yeah.
And then that elevates your energy.
So when you're told to have patience, the other thing they're saying is don't expect a reward for it. Just know it's the best thing for you to do at this time. Okay? Feed their ego. Don't feed your ego. Keep your ego as balanced and as flowing as possible. You don't want it to be dominant. Okay?
Now, you don't have to take their abuse.
Yeah. No, don't take anybody's abuse, but don't take it personally either.
But always be very neutral with them and elevate them as best you can. That's how I figure you win.
And thank you, Jess. Love your damn self. Victor is not here today, and so we appreciate you. Hopefully he'll pop in a minute.
Victor's slot.
Yes.
Good job.
We do appreciate, because I'm dealing with other things here. So we hope that helps you, Gupta. Yeah, just hang in there. Be patient with yourself more than anything else. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay.
That was good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go back to Karen Gibbons. She did have something on there, and now what can you see for her? I have
patience, but sometimes no.
Yeah. I'm feeling dizzy, girl.
Karen Gibbons. I keep going to a merry-go-round. As soon as you said dizzy, I went to merry-go-round.
Yeah.
One of those wooden horses on the merry-go-round.
Her head's spinning. Dwee, dwee, dwee.
Oh, then I was getting something.
Yeah. And third eye is having difficulties. Your eyes are having difficulties. You need rest.
Karen Gibbons.
You definitely need some rest.
When you said that, I see her thermometer. I see her all wrapped up in a sweater. Are you taking care of yourself?
Not enough.
Yeah, we get that you're not taking care of yourself.
Yeah. It almost to a point of nauseous.
She's not
This-
eating right at all.
No, everything is bleh.
Are you?
I mean, she might be feeling fantastic, but it's not coming across. Your energy is not coming
I'm
across
hearing
well.
detox. I'm hearing. Are you a health food nut? If not, you should be.
Oops, sorry. I mean, well, that's right.
What part of right is right?
Oh, and Jess says, all around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. Yeah, that's what I'm, and it's not good. I'm just, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we just feel you slugging through the mud in rubber boots. Energetically, there she is.
Yeah. So get yourself off the merry-go-round, and as Jess would say, get off the karmic wheel.
I'm hearing food first, though, is what I'm hearing.
Food first.
Food
But I'm
first.
getting rest and food. But don't forget hydration. It's very important.
And greens. You're not eating any green. You're getting all carbs. Is what I think's happening.
Yeah, there's a heaviness down there.
Yeah, just like lead weight.
Tired all the time. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm getting.
Methylene blue. Try that.
What?
Methylene blue. I talked to somebody the other night who was on it too, and they know.
Oh.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not prescribing it. I try all kinds of weird stuff.
He doesn't. I don't take anything that I don't know exactly what it does.
Let's see what happens. Ooh, that didn't work.
No, that doesn't work.
All right, we won't do that anymore. Then I know.
Yeah. I mean, we got a new vendor for the market coming up, and it's Botox, and it's like, I would never do that, but hey, more power to those who choose it. Junk food. Salt, fat, and carbs.
Start eating avocado toast.
Yes, those are very good. And I know they were very popular. Then they went out of popularity. Now they're coming back in.
What's that?
Avocado toast.
Oh, I've eaten a lot of it.
Yeah, but I meant when you go out and stuff.
Oh, in the realm.
Yeah. In the what? In the realm?
Realm of restaurants.
Yes. Where did I see? I don't say that to get soup at Panera Bread because I saw them heating it up in plastic. I won't touch that stuff, but they do make a great avo toast. The garden avo to me would be the best for you, and then they have an avo toast.
The diet isn't necessary if you're eating stuff that's multiplying weight gain. You're just not eating the right stuff. Anything commercial, OMG. I would deal with. I eat carrots, celery.
Oh, you eat celery now? I thought you didn't eat celery.
no,
It was broccoli.
I do. I
Okay.
eat broccoli.
Yes. For a while, you were telling me you had two vegetables, broccoli and carrots. It's like,
Broccoli, carrots. Now.
ooh. Oh, I like the fact that you like avocado toast, but I'm one that I would not put bacon on it.
There again, I hear bacon yes, bacon no. Depends
Right.
what you listen to.
No, it's whatever your body wants.
You're saying that way. Okay.
Yeah. So right now, I would not do.
I like crispy. I don't like wiggly bacon.
Yeah.
I want crispy bacon.
It is good.
All right, go eat, become a rabbit.
Yes, and please, everybody, stop drinking sodas too,
Oh.
because that puts 10 pounds on you right away.
And probiotics and prebiotics.
Are good.
Yeah.
Those are the good things. Sodas are bad. Probiotics are good.
And make sure you're getting minerals. If you're not doing minerals, celery, eat celery. You can't eat enough.
Oh, yeah.
You can't eat too much celery.
And if you don't like the strings, then chop it up finely and throw it in something. Now, he talks about raw vegetables. Raw vegetables are good, but you need more that are cooked or partially cooked too. Okay? So
So we have
put
a
bacon
bacon
in my
eater.
mouth right when you brought it up. Ah!
Is it wiggly or crispy?
Oh, gross. Yes, my granddaughter liked wiggly at first, and
Yeah.
then she didn't want any bacon.
I want it crunchy. like bacon bits. Except those are horrible commercial. I don't know what they've done to them.
I don't eat, yeah.
I would not.
Commercialized stuff like that is not good. Okay. So I'm going to go, we're doing this. We'll try to get as many as we can in the last few minutes. Pamela, I think you wanted a general today or whatever's best. Okay. I hope that helps you, Karen.
I worked for a guy that juiced everything. That's all he ate. He was so skinny. Crispy. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. You doing anything Saturday night?
Soup broth are great. Remember, they do have mushroom soup. They
Bone
in the
broth,
boxes.
chicken broth,
Yeah, I do vegetable as much as possible,
vegetable broth.
but
That's it.
broth, mushroom broth and portobello mushroom cream soup, and you can. I'm talking Sprouts here in the boxes. That's where I usually get my broth because I know what I'm getting from there. But they're really good. The mushroom is it's very satisfying, and it's almost like having beef broth. It fills me up just as much as the beef broth. I do have beef broth and chicken broth every once in a while too.
Pay attention to your blood type, what your diet should be. Buy the book.
Yep.
That makes a difference too.
Yep.
Who's
Okay.
next?
I had Pamela up here. Pamela, are you still here, dear? And I
Lay it
forgot what
on
your
us,
question.
Pam. Lay it on us.
Yep.
There's Pamela Ramage, and there's Pamela Unbalanced.
Pam, unbalanced.
Pam,
Pam.
unbalanced. I've got two Pams
Pam
in my
and
brain.
Pamela. Pam, Pamela. Pam, Pamela. You got to remember these things.
That's a song.
Yes, gardening. Yes, gardening is good. Must be exhausting reading about energies, but you both have great comments. Scott,
What'd she
you make
say?
me laugh. Youthful. Oh, you're very youthful. He loves hearing that sort of thing. It helps. Believe me, it helps. Okay, nobody's popping in again. Stryker did,
Okay.
but we had other people ahead of Stryker. So.
Now I feel burdened.
So protein is my best friend forever. Yes. Yes, I understand that, Jess. I don't remember what.
O's are meat eaters. That's all I know. I'm an A, so I don't pay attention to the O stuff.
No, but every once in a while I have to have meat. Every once in a while, I don't do much of it. I was told by nutritionists to make sure to eat breakfast. It helps metabolize the food you eat throughout the day. Yes, and Harley, I love breakfast. I can have breakfast any time of the day.
Yeah.
But it's best for you, best for me, and I suggest this for you guys, is eat between 7 and 7. Because you need to finish eating.
What, that 12 hours?
2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. Saying that you're going to bed at 10. And then you get going and do things in the morning. I'm up at 5 at the latest. So I get things done before I get going on that. Heard someone say my name some while ago. Yeah. Okay. We will go with you, John, just a second. So it's eating breakfast is very good. Avocado toast in the morning is
Gives
perfect.
your body fuel. You got to get up.
Yeah,
get
and
moving.
it's enough to keep you going for quite a while. Now they said, I did read recently in the last month or so that they did an experiment where they would give people sugary breakfasts and savory breakfasts, and they said, okay, now guys, eat this. You're getting a full breakfast, same amount of calories and everything, and let us know when you get hungry again. Okay. Well, the ones with the sugar got hungry much faster than everybody else. Okay, John.
See you, John.
Just wanted to general, if you don't mind. Yep, it's John's turn. You said see you, John. I don't know.
Well, I was just acknowledging that he was.
Oh, okay.
He was,
Yes, water before coffee. Yes, definitely
Johnson.
have a glass of water before you have your coffee. Putting water in your stomach before you eat anything in the morning is very good. And that's what Jess said, is water before coffee.
John Smith. Bizarre picture I'm getting for you, John. They're showing me you waving a big flag.
What color?
Yellow.
Oh, caution flag. Mm.
You know these banners that they wave at the front of parades? You know, it's the big banner, not a little flag, but a
Oh,
banner.
big. Yeah.
And I see him waving it.
Oh, microgreens, Michelle says.
Yes, those are good
Hi,
too.
Candy Ortiz.
But why would you be living? And I'm hearing the words, look at me, John. John is not part of the message, but you're trying to get attention. There's somebody that's not seeing. Who are you trying to date?
Get their, it's,
get their date. There's somebody, you're trying to get somebody's attention, but they're saying you're working too hard at it. Job promotion, I want to go.
well, he associates flags with victory. Well, if that's why I asked the color. A yellow flag is a caution flag when it comes to race car driving. So
Well, the
I
energy that I
appreciate it.
feel around it is that, let's say you were stranded in the middle of somewhere waiting to be rescued.
Okay.
And you see the plane and you're waving the flag furiously to get attention. Here we are, here we are, here. He wants to be seen.
Yeah.
What do you want to be seen?
But he's associate. Yes, but I stopped. He stopped waving the flag for attention. Still that feeling in my mind though.
Insecure.
Yep. And acceptance. He wants to be accepted.
Love your damn self, ship.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
I know.
And he's going to say, I hate you. Anyway. He's trying not to say it. Okay. So cut the cords. Okay. Cut the cords. It doesn't mean that you're cutting the people off, but you have to be you. And you keep being, you are holding on to that energy of other people.
It wasn't a good mix.
No.
And the harder he tried, the worse the connection got.
Yeah.
And thinking he really, 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 really needed it or wanted it. And they're saying, stand back and take a better look at the picture. You're not considering all the parameters. I think you're starting to. That's why you're here.
And as soon as you say it, stand back, Stevie Nicks. So
Is that a song?
it's this song, stand back. Yeah.
You're looking through the it's a longing he's got that he thought this would satisfy the longing. I can relate to that one. A longing, but it was taking him in the wrong direction. His energy is more elevated than what he was pursuing, I think is what I get.
Yes. Then what was around him.
Yes.
And then they walked away and he keeps wanting, no, you're better. You're further ahead on your path.
But
than
he doesn't
they are.
realize that.
Yeah. That's why we're telling you.
And we're telling you, we're cheerleading you here. You're
Doing it
hanging
in a
out with
positive
Ron.
way. Now working on my skills.
Cool.
Now I am working on my skills. Not trying. I am working on my skills. Okay. Because trying is like tomorrow. It never gets done. Okay.
The word trying really doesn't exist.
Well, it exists as a word, but it doesn't come to fruition.
Yeah. Like I saw an experiment done one time. It would take, the guy said, hold a pen. And he was saying, you can't, it had to do with the brain and words, and you really can't drop the pen until you let it go.
Ah,
But
yeah.
it's a decision to let it go. You're holding the pen. You can't try to let it go. You're letting the pen go. Just silly things like that, I remember.
And the song from, is it 38 Special? Cling too tightly and you'll lose control. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. Cling too tightly, you'll lose control.
Interesting line.
If you cling too tight. Anyway.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track, John.
Yeah. But yourself. I'm not pursuing the individual persons now, but making myself stand out so I can attract better people. Yes.
You want to attract, you don't want to chase.
Never chase.
Go get a new shirt.
And you're right. Waving down that, using the flag, you don't need to use that flag. Working on yourself makes you the better person, and the universe will bring in the better people.
There was a commercial about stock markets, and when was it J.L. Hutton, or when J.L. Hutton speaks, everyone listens.
Oh, I remember that.
And so this guy walks in, and all the heads turn when he whispers.
Yes.
So whisper, that makes people have to. No, I think you're on the right track. You got this.
Yeah. So glad to see you are working on it, and I'm feeling much better. But I'm still feeling what is going on in your solar plexus. Is it igniting? No, it's not igniting. You're still doubting. So remove that doubt. Keep trusting, working on trusting yourself. Do little things like take a. This is part of a psychic exercise. However, it is also for you to trust yourself. Okay. And that is to take a deck of cards, regular deck of cards. Okay. Think about it. I mean, shuffle them, get them prepared. And then think, are they red or are they black? And then put them in, this is my red pile, this is my black pile. And just keep doing it until you get through. Don't look at them yet.
Oh, I thought.
Get done. Okay. Then pick up the red pile first. How many are red? How many did you get right? And then keep doing that. Practice that until you get most of them right or all of them correct. But it's practice. It's an exercise. It's exercising your muscles. And you can do it. It'll help you trust yourself and help your intuition, because you just look at it and you feel it. It's like red or black. Whatever comes to your head first, put in that pile. Okay?
Interesting. I hadn't tried it that way. I just used one card at a time. But
Yeah.
I like the pile idea.
Because when you flip it over and it's majority red and it's the red stack and it's like, yes.
Yeah.
And then you're seeing, I only got 5 wrong. Darn, that's good, And so that's what I'm saying. It's going to change your perspective of yourself. The other thing to do, no, they say not. You're not ready for that one. Okay, they're saying
So don't
just stay with that.
So put the banner away. Just get a little flag.
No, don't worry about the flags right now. Trust yourself. Keep working on you and trust yourself. Build up your trust and your belief. Okay.
You're there. You just don't believe it yet.
Yeah.
You're starting to. I can feel you getting into the groove. Okay. An innuendo.
Yes, you're getting a few in there, but anyway. Woo. Okay, who's next? We have room for one more, most likely, and then we'll get Gabe in. And last week's message still's got me going.
That was the clarify the messages and the assumptions.
Yeah, and rise above. Don't assume. And
that's interesting that it affected. We got a lot of feedback on that one.
Yeah, we did. It was very good. And I mean, I felt it because
you're welcome, John.
He was talking what was happening on Tuesday. And I'm looking at the screen going, he got more detail than I've even talked about. So it was just wow. So anyway, and that just told me that he is not only here with us now, but he's there on Tuesday when I do those messages as well. So I know they're with me at all times. Yep, work on a dog. Okay.
What's the question?
The dog, something about the dog. You have to post it again. Like I said, we have to go back a ways to find it. She was talking about crispy bacon, though. I don't eat bacon anymore.
She hadn't yet. Hello.
Aww.
Crispy.
Crispy had you. Okay. Okay, if she's posting, please let me know. I'm going back as far as I can.
Yeah.
Come on, Diane. 15-year-old, 8-pound shit palm, pneumonia, and enlarged heart.
And you want to know what?
Pam, are you still here, Miss Pam? 15-year-old. That's 8 pound. It's a dog.
What's 7 times 15?
What? 7 times 15 is,
He's 105 years old.
yeah.
And what would you like to?
Her dog had pneumonia in it. Thank you. I found it, but I'll get the bigger one here.
He's doing his best, kiddo. You know what? And I'm saying this from the heart.
Yeah.
Tell him it's okay to go. I think he's hanging on for you.
Yeah, I'm not saying the word pom pom. Yeah.
That's just what's coming to me.
Yeah. Okay. You got this.
Yay.
I'm available Saturday.
Where do you live?
Oh, you're available on Saturday. He's going to be having a on Saturday morning.
Oh, we have acupuncture here at the house
Yes.
at 7.
Get a hold of me, and I'll talk to you. Anyway.
Oh, 15 is a huge life.
Yeah. So 15 is good, long life. Yes. So what do you feel about this? I mean, I'm with Scott. It's 3 of my dogs passed over last year around this time. So I understand my Chihuahua rat terrier had an enlarged heart too, and yes, he was in pain that last day. And I lit a white candle for him.
She
said
said she
his
did
full
that
name.
the other day.
What?
I
did that the other day. Did what the other day?
Told me it's okay to go.
Oh, okay. I lit a candle for my dogs. Said their full name. Lit the match and say, I light this white candle to light your way home. And he passed quietly on our way to the vet.
Wow.
Within 2 miles from our house. He loved going on car rides. And I put him on the doggy bed, and my son carried him to the car. My son was in the back seat with him, holding on to him. And 2 miles down the road, I just knew. I knew.
Wow.
I could smell it. My son couldn't smell anything, but I knew that moment, and I could feel him flying next to me, his soul flying outside the car, just having a great time keeping up with me.
Mm.
So I just want to let you know. But Pam is very much a dog rescuer. She knows a lot about a lot of things for dogs. So that's why I want to make sure she was here, because 15 is a good long life. I thought for sure he was going to pass during the night. Told him it was okay. He got perkier next day. Okay.
That's all you can do.
And remember, when they get perkier, it's about a week.
Yeah.
Within a week. And my mom wants me to let you know that she called me on my birthday in 2015. And she told me that last Saturday, I didn't have any pain whatsoever. It was great, no pain. She was telling me that she was passing. Within 1 week, she passed. So that was her way of telling me. We didn't have to say out.
Your dog?
My mom.
Your mother? My
mom told me. And she called me on my birthday and let me know. We didn't say, oh, so that means you're dying. No, we knew our language, and I knew what she was saying, and she knew I knew. So we just let that go and just enjoyed it. I took one of mine for breakfast. Tacos right.
It's not fun, but blessings to you and your dog.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Full name, whatever endearment names you call to, just not you little shit. No, those are not endearment names. My husband would have said something like that. But anyway, endearments, the full names that you would call, just enjoy. I mean, it'll give you peace and give the dog peace as well. Oh, so Michelle's applied for a number of jobs but haven't got anything. Michelle Frost, she's not on here, but Do you have
Michelle
any?
Frost.
Yeah, she's here on
She's
the
looking for
Facebook.
jobs.
Yeah, she's applied for quite a bit. It seems moving on is like,
I see her doing paperwork, writing her name on paper. She's applying in the wrong places.
yeah. Michelle's been on a different platform and that couldn't get in, so we just want to do a quick reading for her. Moving on is like that with both animals and people. Shortly be its time. They seem to do well. Yeah. They're always with us, Diane.
What I'm getting for her is just keep applying. But there's something dark. Why is she? It's dark around her. But I see her writing on yellow legal pad. How are you applying, Michelle? In person? She's not following up. My suggestion would be, can she hear us?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think she's still here.
Oh, here, you got Michelle.
No, I just put that in there so she can, so I can post that.
What I'm getting is she should not just apply and run away, apply and keep checking back. Hi, I'm just checking back. Hey, I'm just checking back. And be sort of a, what do I want to say, a pest. You want to be in their radar.
And instead of a fly, you want to be more like a bee.
Yeah.
Okay. Be sweet, bring the honey, but be there. Keep coming back and keep coming back.
Because what will happen is they may start to take somebody who falls through and you're next in line.
I'm applying for things I'm really qualified for online. Okay.
But why am I seeing a legal pad and a pen? Clearly seeing a legal pad and a pen.
Writing letters.
That's more personal.
Yeah. I've been calling. Okay. Write down what he's talking about. A pad is I would almost write a handwritten letter to these as follow-up. And I know that snail mail, it's totally different and emails are so much quicker, but whatever works for you. I take lots of notes. Oh, lots of notes. Good. So you're doing your due diligence for, okay. Yeah. Do your due diligence for these people.
Poking at it. There's people wanting help everywhere. I see help wanted signs all over the place. I don't know what she's applying.
But she's got to do online and stuff. She might have to do.
Home Depot.
Now I know which state you're in. Are you? And I know the state, so you don't have to get into it if you don't want to. Are you west, central, east, west, central, north, or south? There's not too much south and north, but the centralized, east, central, and west are the big areas. So homework, you're doing homework. Okay. Middle. Okay. I got it. So what is in the middle that she needs to go for? Because they keep saying further west. It's further west. And I know online you can be anywhere, but there's something further west for you. And I used to, I'm just saying the city because there's many of them everywhere. I used to live in Bellevue. So they're saying it's further west than Bellevue.
Her daughters applied for 200 jobs.
Oh, wow. I'm thinking between the middle and what I'm being told, is between the big one at the east and the one in the middle. Right in the middle of that is should be Toyota and a few other places to apply to those. I don't know if you're doing music.
Hi, Jennifer.
And as far as music, if you want to do music, with all of those colleges and universities in the middle of your state, should be plenty of universities that you can get a job for. And walking around Vanderbilt and hospitals, exactly. Vanderbilt. Also musical. There should be a lot of musical in that area too. And I know you're very musical. So try that apply there as well, because they're going to help you quite a bit.
We're at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's right.
Okay. So it's time for Gabriel, and that means I have to back away.
Just one other thing. Feel free to send me your questions that you would like Gabe to answer. And I'd like to see what that turns into. And I'm waiting for them to cruise in here and see what happens. They're waiting in the wings, they're saying. We're always anxious to applaud those who participate in these discussions. They're meaningful, shall we say, information is not realized in terms of how far the words and the meanings and the understandings flow to other viewers and other listeners. Those in the outskirts of the conversation learn as well as those on the front line. So continue to share with each other as much as you can, be it pets, be it cooking recipes, be it tales of the heart, which phenomenally affect most all at the same time. These lessons you learn are sometimes in small words and sometimes in big words. Those who spoke of our message last week are a perfect example of how far-reaching a message can be when spoken from the heart to a concerned listener. Those of you who are in turmoil about things in your life needn't be. The turmoil is simply a, shall we call, a narrative or a book that you have chosen to select a page in. The lessons you are learning transform you. They make you the person that you were not before, be it 5 minutes, be it 5 days. Those lessons you are experiencing, shall we say, not lessons, but events that are going to happen today after we separate our connection, are ongoing trips down the road. So keep looking out the windshield and know that every stop for gasoline or, shall we say, convenience products are all taking you to the next step, to the next curve, to the next lesson, to the next knowing, to the next understanding, to make you who you are not yet. Be that as it may, we love you all dearly and thoroughly enjoy this interaction and hope to see you same time, same station next week. Blessings to you all. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and don't stop. You're not allowed to go backwards.
I want to copy that one and post it to all politicians. Never go backwards.
You're not allowed
I'm
to
just
go
saying,
backwards.
go forward. Always go forward. And I'm not getting political here. I'm just saying we should always go forward. What is it? The windshield is much larger than the
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Ooh,
then
that's a
the-
good analogy. I thought of that.
than the rear view
Rearview
mirror.
mirror.
So please. And Karen wanted to say, before you go, Scott, got to tell you, you remind me of Harry Morgan, who played Sherman Potter
I totally
in
get
the
that.
MASH.
I totally get that.
And he probably loves it too.
I did. I loved Harry Morgan. I cracked up at
I love
his
it.
orneriness all the time.
Yes.
Harry Morgan. He was on, I don't know how many different sitcoms. He was December Bride was an old one. That's 1950s. He
I
was
totally
MASH.
remember that.
He was December Bride. He was one of those guys.
Yeah.
Don't go backwards. You're not allowed to go backwards, Jess.
Yes. So that was on Tuesday. Yep. I like how you say yesterday because that was, on Wednesday. Sorry, it was on Wednesday because that was yesterday for me when it comes
Thank you,
to this.
Kelly. Thank
It's
Kelly.
a lot. Striker, tomorrow morning, remind you everyone, tomorrow morning, Susan will be on. She says at 10 o'clock, she will be on early. So be prepared for that. Angie, if you're still here, please let me know if you're going to be on Sunday. And Sunday would be 3 p.m.-ish. Sunday afternoon, Mountain Standard Time. Okay. On Monday should be Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, which is Shauna Sellers, and that will be tea time. And I will pop that up right here so you can be ready for tea time. I thought I had it close, but I don't.
Now I got to start watching MASH.
Okay, this is tea time. And get to Miss Susan's Facebook page, Miss Susan's YouTube page. That's for tomorrow. And for Sunday. Oops. Oh, well, this is A5 Says. This is her YouTube channel. Okay. Okay, and on Monday I gave you Shauna's, and for Tuesday, that's Claudine's. You have mine. And please remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share. Also, commenting is great. Chatting with us helps too. Sonoran Mystic Tarot, that will be on Wednesday evening, along with A5 Says. And Miss Bonnie will be on Wednesday morning with me. Thursday will be Dawn, Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. And then we will be back on Friday. So every day during the week, there'll be somebody from the JSS Psychic Squad.
It's a perpetual party.
Yes. And when we talk about JSS Psychic Squad, we're also talking about the Tuesday night class. And the Tuesday night class, you can become a part of that if you email Dawn at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. That information is going at the bottom of the of our pictures, and it's 6 to 8 Mountain Standard Time in the evening, 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that would be 7 hours from now if it was on Tuesday evening. So wherever you're at, you can add 7 hours to where you're at right now and
Thanks,
see if you
Harvey.
can make it. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming in. We really appreciate it.
And the kind words and
Yes.
the appreciative remarks.
Oh, and I love that too. I love that too. And I did want to mention the person who came in on Wednesday to fill in for Miss Bonnie, and that was Stephanie. Stephanie is also part of our psychic squad, and she came in to help with love readings, and she has her own business, Skin Bar Babe. I know you love that
I don't
name.
think I have met her yet.
You haven't seen her on? Well, I guess you need to start coming to the Tuesday night class some
Yeah.
more. Okay, and this is her QR code, and get a hold of her there. So, okay, thank you guys.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Have a fantastic weekend, and remember to rise above with love.
We'll be back.
Yes.